Hey, everybody. Good Wednesday morning. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. It is 8 days until Christmas. By now, in New York City, there's snow on the ground. I guess every Christmas is different. Every year is different, really. Every decade is different. This Christmas, I want to be thankful and joyous. Maybe I'm more old fashioned and start to feel Christmas 2 or 3 days before Christmas instead of right after Thanksgiving. In the old Christmas movies when I was a kid that I used to watch, like White Christmas in 1954, that came out in 1954. I didn't watch it in 1954. They would go out on Christmas Eve and cut down a tree. On Christmas Eve. I always thought that was odd as a kid. But that's a culture thing back then. That would probably be more my style. I always loved the movie Scrooge with Bill Murray. Wasn't that movie cute? And Elf, that movie Elf, that's got to be the cutest Christmas movie ever. So many people over the years related to It's a Wonderful Life, the old black and white Jimmy Stewart movie. And I think because we've all had them hard times, that's why we love songs like If We Make It Through December, I Got Plans to Be in a Warmer Town come summertime. I think so many people loved It's a Wonderful Life because we've all had hard times where everything seemed to be just kind of collapsing around us, like it was around Jimmy in that movie. And it seemed hopeless. Or we've had times where we felt hopeless, but we also can look back and see where an angel was also encamped around us and kind of held our hand and led us through that. Many people, for the first time this Christmas, will be missing someone. That has to just be horrible, that first time around, especially for those who've lost a husband or a wife or one of their children. Who can fathom? Christmas is this strange vortex of all kinds of strange, odd, happy, weird energies that all collide. In a weird way, it all seems to have very little to do with the birth of Christ. And yet, I like to honor his birth in the midst of all of it. There were the years that I donated to orphanages in distant countries for Christmas. And then other years were through organizations like Heifer and stuff. I donated money to buy chickens and goats and cows for families in poor regions. I have always thought Jesus would appreciate me remembering those who don't have it as easy as I do. Sitting here this morning in East Point in a warm house by a fire, looking out my window, with plenty of food in my refrigerator. I've just always thought that Jesus would appreciate me remembering others who may not have it that easy. I guess I still love the old school Jesus. The last 3 years I have went to Lenox Mall on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, it's crazy, I know. It's like somebody lost their mind. But I've got out and went to Lenox Mall on Christmas Eve for about the last 3 Christmases. Got up in Buckhead and all of that traffic and hordes of people. Just kind of getting out there in the crowd to bring out the Christmas feeling in me. And y'all, I know it's crazy, but it kind of worked. Nothing like having a plate of mango chicken with fried rice in the food court and a couple of shirts from American Eagle to get in that Christmas spirit on Christmas Eve. How sweet that in Atlanta you see news reports where a lot of Jewish people volunteer to work so that Christians can have Christmas Day off to be with their family. It's easy if you have a house full of kids to feel like Christmas. But as we get older, it's kind of different. Who knows? Maybe this Christmas, I'll eat a gummy like I did in New York City back in October and got married. And go to Lenox Mall on Christmas Eve and just walk around high. Clarice, are you high? Y'all remember that scene from Steel Magnolias? Clarice, are you high? A little snow would help. Yeah. Good Wednesday morning, sweet people. It's 8 days until Christmas. I have determined to love and enjoy Christmas. I like the way they translated that in the Bible where Paul said, "For I have determined to tarry here for the winter." I just love the determinedness of it. For I have determined to love and enjoy Christmas. I am getting ready for Frosty once again to come back alive. Yeah. The picture over on my Facebook page, Constance House, in the snow. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Love y'all.